Who should watch this video? Why should you watch this video? People who are interested in aerospace or aeronautical engineering or related topics, they should watch this video. And why should you watch this video? Because in this video I am going to talk about the latest aircraft in this series. I will be covering all latest aircrafts, rockets and related technologies, and based on that theme I am going to tell you where can you find out recent internships, recent jobs. Also I am going to tell you how can you prepare for your major project in Btech, how can you find out your research areas during your Mtech, MS and PhD programs. Also I will suggest you some special books. How will you prepare for GATE Aerospace Engineering, and students who are preparing for GATE Aerospace Engineering or any other department and they want to switch to aerospace engineering, all the important books I am going to share here. Also I am going to relate your GATE knowledge with this current aircraft what I have taken for the first video in my series. This aircraft is Boeing 777X. Also I am going to tell you the all important research papers what you must go through to attain very good knowledge regarding your aerospace engineering. So what I am going to do in this video, I am selecting one aircraft. On that aircraft I am going to tell you all about that aircraft, what basic knowledge every aerospace and aeronautical engineer should have, and also all the softwares being used for that aircraft and how can you find out job in that company who is making this aircraft. So in different videos I'll be taking new aircrafts of this kind, and also I'm going to tell you what kind of GATE questions you can relate from this video, from this aircraft, and I'm going to tell answers also properly with the explanation. I'm going to start now. How will you relate your 4 years of aeronautical or aerospace engineering knowledge or your dedicated GATE Aerospace coaching to this aircraft Boeing 777X? And as an aerospace enthusiast, what must you know about this aircraft? So dear students and viewers, I am not just going to talk about the Boeing 777X. I am going to break it down in a way that's useful for aerospace students like you. Whether you are a Btech, Mtech, MS or PhD student or just school student, this video will give you major project ideas, research directions and reference papers that will help you dive deep in aircraft technology. Not just that, I will also give you guidance on where to look for internships and job opportunities related to this aircraft. You can take your career in aerospace to the next level. Here is something special for all the GATE Aerospace aspirants and qualifiers. I will highlight important concepts hidden in the design of the Boeing 777X, directly linked to GATE syllabus from aerodynamics to propulsion, structure to flight mechanics. You will get a real world connection to the theory you study for GATE. I have started this series because many of us only have theoretical classroom knowledge, but we don't have what's actually happening in the industry. What software is being used? What coding skills are required? Which platforms should we master? What skills should we develop during our degree? I will cover all of this by exploring the most advanced aircraft, rockets and technologies that will shape aerospace research in next 20-30 years. And this video is not just for aerospace or aeronautical students. If you are from computer science, civil, electrical, electronics, mechanical or any other field but have a deep interest in aerospace and are planning to take the upcoming GATE Aerospace exam, this video will help you understand how your skills can contribute to modern aircraft technologies. I will also guide you on how to bridge the gap between your background and aerospace engineering. How can you fit into this field? Before I get into that, let me quickly introduce myself. I am an IITian, Btech and MS in aerospace engineering, and I have qualified GATE Aerospace exam 8 times. I also run a dedicated coaching center for GATE Aerospace preparation where I provide live classes, recorded videos, lectures, test series, handwritten notes, formula notes, online test series with solutions and assignments with solutions. I provide everything you need to crack GATE and build a solid foundation in aerospace engineering. What makes the Boeing 777X the most advanced twin-engine jet ever built? So before going to that, let's understand job opportunities related to Boeing 777X. So Boeing is an American company, headquarters in Chicago, USA, founded July 15th, 1916. If a student wants to work on aircraft like Boeing 777X, here are the top career paths. They can choose aerodynamics and CFD engineer. They can work on wing design, folding wing tips, drag reduction. They can work on softwares needed like ANSYS Fluent, OpenFOAM, MATLAB XFoil. They can become propulsion engineer, like they can work on the engine GE9X engine, design and test high bypass turbofan engines, work with combustion efficiency, thermodynamics, fuel injection. Software needed ANSYS CFF, gas tub and PSS. They can work as structural engineer, composites and materials, work on carbon fiber reinforced plastic, that is known as CFRP, fuselage and wings, understand stress, fatigue and failure analysis. Software needed SolidWorks, CATIA, Abacus Hypermesh. They can work as avionics and control system engineer, work on fly-by-wire, autopilot, electronic stability. Software needed: MATLAB Simulink, LabVIEW. I personally work on LabVIEW. Python, machine learning for control. Manufacturing and assembly engineer, work in Boeing or suppliers like Rolls-Royce, GE Aviation, Honeywell. Focus on automation, 3D printing in aerospace, lean manufacturing. And now question is where to apply. So Boeing, GE Aviation, Airbus, Rolls-Royce, NASA, ISRO, DRDO, HAL, Pratt & Whitney, these places you can apply. Boeing 7xx design. So it's new technology. Folding wings, GE9X engine, composites. So let's introduce. So first flight was in January 2020. Two variants are there, 777-8 and 777-9. Competes with Airbus A350. Unique aerodynamic features it has. How? Folding wings. Why? It is the first commercial aircraft to have them. So it helps to fit into standard airport gates. It reduces drag, increases fuel efficiency. Wingspan 71.8 meter versus 64.8 meter of 777. 300 ER. How does it improve aerodynamics? Better lift to drag ratio, lower fuel burn and higher range. All these terms you will understand when you will prepare for gate exam with me. Propulsion of the aircraft is the GE9X engine, the largest and most powerful engine ever built. It has thrust of 600 kilonewton approx. Fuel efficiency approx 10% better than older models. It uses new technologies like carbon fiber composite fan blades, lean burn combustion which produces less NOx emissions, high bypass ratio approx 10:1. Now materials and fuel efficiency. Increased use of composites makes the aircraft lighter, reduces maintenance cost. We are also using new aluminum alloy in overall fuel efficiency approx 20% better than previous 777 models. We can compare 777X versus Airbus A350. Boeing is using GE9X which is producing 600 kilonewton. Passenger capacity is 426 for Boeing 777X which is especially for 777-9. Airbus A350 capacity is 350. Range and endurance, these concepts are fundamental concepts for aeronautical aerospace engineers. Range for Airbus is 16,100 kilometer. Range for Airbus is bigger than Boeing in this case. Impact on the aerospace industry. How the folding wingtip tech may be used in future aircraft. How composite materials are making planes more efficient. The GE9X engine setting new standard for aviation propulsion. Now we should know how many countries have ordered Boeing 777X. So confirmed orders are, as of recent data, total orders 363 combined of 777-8 and 777-9. Major customers are Emirates, UAE, 115 orders, Qatar Airways 74 orders, Lufthansa Germany 20 orders, Etihad Airways UAE 25 orders, British Airways UK 18 orders, Singapore Airlines Singapore 31 orders, All Nippon Airways Japan 20 orders, Cathay Pacific Hong Kong 21 orders, Turkish Airlines Turkey 10 orders, other airlines 29 orders. India has not ordered 777X yet. Airbus 350-1000 big competitor. It has advantages: more fuel efficient than 777X and high composite content. It has disadvantage also: lower passenger capacity than 777X, smaller wing area but better aerodynamics. So two future competitors can be China's Comac CR929, China's Russia collaboration, still in development, and supersonic aircraft Boom Supersonic Overture, not a direct competitor yet. So what gate topics should a student learn from Boeing 777X? If you are preparing for GATE Aerospace, the 777X is related to these subjects: aerodynamics, where you can work on lift, drag and stability. Supercritical airfoils are used in 777X wing. Lift to drag ratio improvement, boundary layer control, laminar versus turbulent. Now in propulsion, GE9X engine and turbofans. So bypass ratio you can cover for GATE exam, which is 10:1 for current engine, and its impact on thrust, means how bypass ratio can affect the thrust. Fuel efficiency and thermodynamics cycles, which is a Brayton cycle of course, and thrust specific fuel consumption, TSFC. Compressor and turbine blade cooling, that is actually used in. So now we can go for some objective questions which can be related from Boeing 777X. This is not exactly for GATE exam, but these kind of problems you can relate from Boeing 777X. Boeing 777X uses a supercritical airfoil to reduce what? You can see the options: induced drag, wave drag, skin friction drag, parasite drag. So correct answer is wave drag. This can be a GATE question. The GE9X engine used in Boeing 777X has the highest bypass ratio in commercial aviation. What is its approximate value? This is not exactly for GATE exam, but this is for general knowledge purpose, 10:1. Like, you should know these facts because Boeing 777X is very famous aircraft. What is the primary material used in Boeing 777X wings to improve strength and reduce weight? This is again no direct question for GATE exam, but again it is a like fact of knowledge. The Boeing 777X features fly-by-wire control. What is the main advantage of this system? So you can see all of the above are the correct. So it reduces aircraft weight, eliminates mechanical control linkage, improves flight stability and automation, all of the above. Folding wingtip, based on this also you can have a gate question. What is the primary reason of Boeing 777X folding wingtips? So answer is to reduce the wingspan for airport gate compatibility. So now